Hi there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. If you're new, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you for coming back to the party. I am here to do right now the North Node in Taurus reading, and that would be for the collective of people that have in their birth chart Taurus as their North Node. That is the only group this is for. If you're unaware of what yours is, go and look up your birth chart and come back and watch yours. All right, well, thanks. I'm going to cleanse the energy. It's already starting in your space and in mine. And I am going to ask for that when I ring this bell. So if you have earbuds, you might want to turn it down a second, and let's go. All right, and I do want to say a quick prayer as well. May divine love open the inner eye and bring perfect insight that I may faithfully read the energy and serve truth. May all beings recognize whatever they need to take the next step on their divine life journey at the perfect time and in the perfect way, according to divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding, so be it. Okay. I do want to say really quickly, this is going to be a heavy oracle reading. It's just what was called for this month. And I'm going to be using the Mystical Shaman's Oracle right here. And then also the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. Those two specifically were the main ones that were being calling to me. And it's because they are both these decks are originated with, that's not even the word I want to say. Anyways, they have both the first symbols of language. So, because sacred geometry literally is like, that is supposed to speak to the core of your soul and heal it. That's the first language. And then we have this, which is, you'll see what it is. It's symbols that are all about what we first used as language before there was alphabets and words and things like that. I could have put that much more eloquently, and for whatever reason did not. So I'm so sorry. And I feel like my cards are funky all of a sudden. Okay. Oh, and then real quick also, I do want to just kind of explain that all readings are timeless. And when you see it is when you're meant to see it. And also, every reading is supposed to be an exercise for you to strengthen your intuitive muscle. So you might hear this reading and say, wow, I just went through that. And then it'll be more of a confirmation for you. Then some people who are in the thick of it right now are experiencing this reading right now. And then other people are going to be in seeing it come to fruition here shortly. But I just want to explain that because you'll have to use your own intuition on how that applies to you. All right, North Node in Taurus. If you wouldn't mind, like the video, comment, subscribe. That way our message gets out to more people and hopefully help them. Thank you. And I'm not taking this many because it's 4 cards. So, sorry about that. They know I only want 1 or 2 at max. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. The Tree of Life. Number 58. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh my God, intertwining. This tree basically has the roots above ground. And right when I said that, it was 444. How beautiful. Which 444 is stability and a strong foundation. The Tree of Life. So not only there is zero soil here in any of this picture. Even the real roots down here are all above ground. that's gorgeous. And I am going to be reading these oracle messages because the messages out of here are, I would never try to, I don't know, they're just incredible. That's the point. All right. And these cards, specifically the Mystical Shaman Oracle, they have 3 parts to the card. One is the essence, which is the whole kind of overall energy of it, of why you're being called, like why you got this card. And then there's the second part, which is the invitation, which is kind of like your call to action, what to do, what to kind of like move forward as. And then the medicine is how kind of you're going to need to kind of infuse it into your soul to really take this and make it helpful to you, right? All right, so the essence of the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life is a sacred symbol throughout the Americas. Its deep roots reach into the lower world, the unconscious, while its branches reach to the heavens, the source of destiny. To be whole in your life's journey, it is important to have deep roots and high branches. A tall tree with shallow roots falls in the first wind, but a tree with deep roots can weather any storm. The invitation. To find health and balance in your life, reflect on how you dance with your actions, your thoughts, and your feelings. If you are too much in your thinking head or in a world of fantasies and daydreaming, connect more with your roots and physical body. If you are caught in mechanical doing and you are feeling stuck, not able to imagine a better life for yourself, open yourself to be inspired by the heavens. Let your roots and branches be aligned with your heart's longings. The medicine. What nutrients do you need to add to your soil to grow strong? The soil or the seed of the oak will not grow on barren ground or without the light of the sun. What dreams do you want to awaken to create a mindful destiny? Reflect on how you want to blossom, the kind of fruit you want to produce, and where you want to sow your new seeds. Be a conscious creator. And I love this for the North Node and Taurus people because this collective has all different sun signs, right? But I don't know if any of y'all have a Taurus sun sign in your life, but they are earth. They are an earth sign. And they are, like the few that I know are really, like they have super green thumbs. They can materialize anything. Like they make what they want, you know? And I just think it's really cool because this card really embodies that, where it's like you're in charge of how your soil is. Are you going to need, what do you need more in it to help yourself grow? And I just kind of like how that synchronicity is with a North Node in Taurus, which is someone who's definitely needing to be creative in this lifetime. And you're coming from a South Node as Scorpio, which is super, not trusting and skeptical and had a lot of karmic energy. So coming into Taurus North Node, it's your time to breathe and just really honestly be settled and enjoy it. And just have trust and peace in what is life. I don't know how more to explain it, but I think that is really, you do need to find health and balance in your life and reflect on your actions, thoughts, and your feelings, and make sure they're in alignment to what your goals are. I mean, and that's not to say, it's easy to get off, okay? That should be said, okay? But I do feel like called to say that, so I feel like maybe there is something where it's like, because what this part in the very beginning, oh geez, I just put it away. It called to me when it said it so importantly. Hold on. Well, geez, where is it? Oh, no, that thing goes up. don't know. I guess mainly it was your roots are down below, your branches are up high, and that's really how if you really sink your root chakra down into the ground and like really work and get that solid and like strong, and then you get your crown chakra just beaming, you are a vessel between heavens and earth. Like we are an energetic pull into and to release it, and it's important for us to be that. So I just felt like that was a really big thing that I felt. All right, and then this is another oracle. It's Wisdom of Avalon. I didn't talk about it earlier because it wasn't along with the whole symbols part of it, but this definitely was calling me. What does North Node Taurus Collective need to know? Thank you. We got 2 and I'll take them. It felt right. All right, we got the Novice, Innocence, Beginner, Ignorance, New Skill without Practice, and Unstable Curiosity. Oh, wow. And she's got a big tree behind her too. And we got more trees. Look at this. This is, and not all these cards in this, I mean, they're kind of different, you can see, but this has got trees, this has got tree, and you got tree. There is some serious grounding energy here. Go outside. Really go outside, maybe earth. Take off your shoes, get in the grass, go on a barefoot walk. Do something outside. Go sit up against a tree and just take a nap. I don't know. Something with trees right now is super heavy. And trees are they symbolize that sturdiness, that stability. So there, I think, is something really big that's happening right now that's creating a real energy of stability for you. All right, it says Burden and the Novice. And I am going to read it. 5 was the Novice. Innocence, naivete, foolishness, early knowledge not yet integrated, the ability to see the world untainted, and learning ability. These are all aspects of the Novice as she appears in your life. The Novice is reminding you to be teachable and humble. If you don't know something, don't pretend that you do. Chances are you'll make an error, and that may cost you more than you wish to pay. New information is coming, and this is the time to be open to learning and expanding. The Novice also reminds you to be a child and remember the wonder and awe you once had for the world around you, when discovering magic was an essential part of everyday experience. The Novice reminds you that you need to stop and ask yourself, what lesson must I learn here? The lesson is always mirrored in the experience in front of you. Dig deep into the workings of whatever situation you're inquiring about. You don't have to look far, for the answer is right in front of you. Sometimes it may feel as if you may have 2 left feet and don't know how to dance, or that perhaps you're fumbling in the dark and fear that you may be left behind. It's all right to be in the not knowing. This is the place where new understanding takes time to integrate. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful because, oh, there's even more. Be gentle with yourself. The greatest gift the Novice reminds you of is that you're always at the beginning of some area of your life. Patience and slow movement is required when the Novice appears. Before moving forward, perhaps you need time to journal your thoughts and receive clarity about what the mystery invites you to learn. Then rejoice. The Novice of Avalon is on a path to higher knowledge and abundant manifestation and doesn't stay a novice for long. Oh, I love it. Oh, childlike curiosity. Heck yeah. Be a child and go on, like I said, a barefoot walk. I'm not even joking. It's going to be refreshing. Burden. What burdens are you carrying on this part of the journey? Are you transporting those of others out of generosity or codependency? Is this burden so heavy that it slows you down? This marker asks you to stop and look at your responsibilities, your commitments, and all that you bring with you on your journey. Are you clinging to an unhealthy relationship out of fear? Are you taking on the burden of others to prevent them from getting hurt? Do you know that this enables others to avoid learning their lessons or their life lessons and doesn't really help at all? Whoa, I hope you've heard that, because that is a very, very important lesson right there that I had to learn. And once I did, it was so wonderful, because it was like, wait, I'm not going to get involved, because guess what? I'm doing them a disservice. They have to learn it on their own. It says, do you know that this enables others to avoid learning their life lessons and really doesn't help at all? Drawing this marker encourages you to release others to their own path. It may also be a time for you to ask if you're helping because you like being needed. If the answer is yes, then the message is truly to let go of this burden, for it's born of self-centeredness. Release the burden of others to the divine. They also have their own angels and guides, just as you do. Trust in the divine plan for all. On the sacred path to Avalon, you must be aware that you pack all the essential wisdom tools that you will need to chart your course. Integrity, kindness, compassion, discernment, discretion, faith, forgiveness, truth, and love are but some of them. Once your tools are counted, see if the rest of what you're hanging on to is appropriate. This is the time to leave behind any unnecessary burdens and to know you have the strength to carry what is yours. Woo! That is pretty cool. I love this. Maybe this is something you're kind of actually having to really start learning for the first time with the novice energy, right? Either way, it's a time for your growth. And it's maybe feels very unnatural. It doesn't feel like comfortable. And honestly, your North Node, your destiny is not going to feel comfortable. That's seriously, your North Node will not feel comfortable. Moving into this role is not going to feel comfortable. I don't know how many times I've said that. I apologize. But just know, anytime you're uncomfortable, you're on the right track. You really are. I mean, especially in your North Node, especially in creating boundaries. And when you're a novice at something, it feels weird, but you got to keep moving forward, right? Okay, I'm going to ask Lenormand a little more. Okay. Anything else we can know about this? Thank you. Okay, sorry. My kitty was scratching the carpet like she likes to do. Okay, we got the squirrel, the anchor, and the tower. Whew. And then the element of fire. I just really feel like you are, oh my gosh. There's some sort of like, I don't even know why I want to say this, but there is like an energetic stuckness right now. It's, I mean, with the squirrel and the anchor and the stuck, and then the tower with the fire, meaning like go, expect the unexpected. I really feel like there's going to be like, you might not be feeling like there's been movement or there's been like I said, it's like a stuckness. Well, honey, with the tower and the fire here, it's about to go. Like I just see a water fire hydrant with like, you know, in the summertime when they just let it fly out, it's coming. Something big is about to change. But again, you've got to learn the lesson in order for it to be busted open. So I know energetic it's like, it doesn't feel good when you feel like I should be moving, like, and not really physically, but like energetically. Like I've been that so many times, being like, why isn't anything happening? Everything in my body is saying we should be moving, going, like we should be going. And yet, no matter, it's just like I'm walking on a treadmill energetically. And it was a very long time to move through that energy for me to learn that. It was just kind of one of those like, well, if I'm trying to push the universe, then I'm not trusting the universe. And I do trust the universe, right? I mean, I trust that whatever's coming is going to be better than I expected. But when you sit there and say like, the restless feeling, you're basically telling the universe you don't trust them because you know best, right? I know I need to be like, we need to be going somewhere, guys, you know? So if you can manage through that, it opens up a whole new world of surrender and trust. And that's all the universe really wants to do, is because they want to co-create with you. So, okay. Now we're going to do the activations, which I think is a perfect segue from what we were just talking about, and needing to like be restless and be like, what's going on? What's next? Well, this is going to be an activation of what's happening in your life right now. Thank you. Okay. The divine feminine energy, number 21. Screenshot that if you'd like and really look into it and see if there's something that speaks to you. And I know I have a really bad camera for that to really show you the details of it, but sacred geometry is meant to go into your soul and like speak to an ancient part of you. It says the frequency of divine feminine energy supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Wow. And I love this because Taurus energy is ruled by Venus, the planet, and that is very Venusian love. Like just, it's divine feminine energy. That's it. And so you're really needing to move into that, where you're just like, you're feeling your divine feminine. That goes for male or female. I don't care who you are, you have divine feminine inside of you. So, but she is the nurturing, soft side, creative side of all of us. And I said she, but that's not what I meant. It's that feminine energy. That's what I meant. So, okay. Let me get some of these cards on this one. I know I'm already at 23 minutes. Thanks for watching, because I know you'll have video, probably commercials to get through. So if you're still watching, I truly appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, please like the video so that we can spread the love out to more people. Divine feminine. Thank you. We got the birds, which is excitement, spirit, and messengers. Change is necessary and inevitable, number 555. Oh my God, I love this. Then it says, okay, that's 555. And then it has adventures awaiting, fresh off the boat, all aboard. It's like, see those little people in the background partying? Like, it's time for a new adventure. It's time to set your sails on something new. And then it has something to do with like some excitement or some communication that really is needing to be voiced and sung, and you know, it's going to be. And then we have 111, which is manifest, manifest, manifest. I think that just goes along with the same cards that we had from the Wisdom of Avalon. You know, just being ready to accept any kind of new adventure that's coming. Oh, it says a sweet surprise. And kissed by the book. Look at all that loving. Oh. These came out together, guys. I don't see how that's not a good, fun time. I really feel like this is going to be a nice, prosperous, joyous, fun time for you guys. Just sit back and be ready to receive. That's the point. All right, last bit. Think of a question right now that you want to ask your spirit guides and mine and angels above, anyone who you deem as your higher power help. Ask a question and they will send the answer through Angel Answers. What does Taurus North Node Collective most need to know right now? Okay, we got 3. Okay, make these simple questions, by the way, guys. All right, it says, in the near future. Oh, there's 2 people there too. Look, guys. Oh. And then it's up to you. Look at those angel wings all around her, like she's got it. And then it says, yes. Oh my God. I love how they were like, okay, yes. In the near future, yes, and it's up to you. So it's up to you to how you self-evaluate, cut away what you don't need anymore, maybe create some boundaries, and be accepting of what comes in next and new, and like have magic in it. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please like the video. And if this at all resonated with you, please subscribe. That way we can stay on the same energetic field. And I want you to come back. Y'all take care. Please comment and like it. And I will talk to you later. And I hope that I have left you better than when I found you. Take care. Bye.